This is a list of my top 10 parenting tips. Number one, children learn from what you do, not from what you say. So, like every other parent in the entire world, I've put a lot of energy into explaining to my children what they should be doing differently. And to be honest, most of that energy was just wasted because children learn from what I do, not from what I say. As adults, we have more capacity to learn from what people say to us. Children mostly just learn through observation and repetition. So if you want your child to be more honest, you need to learn how to be more honest. If you want your child to be more courageous, you need to learn how to be more courageous. If you want them to be more kind, you get the idea. This makes parenting really hard because most of the things that my children do that I don't want them to do, they actually learn from me. And that sounds harsh, but it's true because a child's brain is very much programmed to repeat the behaviors that the child observes from their parents. Number two, children operate at a fraction of their parents' maturity level. So if I want my child to grow in maturity, I have to increase my own maturity to a much higher level than the maturity level I hope my child will achieve. And this ties into what I was saying earlier about if I want my child to manage conflict better, I need to manage conflict better. Number three, demonstrate collaborative conflict. This has come up a couple times already, but one of the most important skills that most of us never got growing up was how to step into a collaborative conflict. So this usually comes up between husband and wife. How do I handle myself when I disagree with you? How do I handle myself when I perceive the world differently than you do? How do I handle myself when I perceive you and I perceive myself differently than you perceive yourself and differently than you perceive me? These things are really hard for adults to manage, and they're even harder for children to manage. But if I can allow my child to see myself stepping into collaborative conflict where I talk straight to you without using anger or manipulation or coercion, then my child can learn that through example. What they won't do is they won't learn that from me talking to them about it. It has to be demonstrated, which means that I have to grow myself up first before I can hope for my children to grow up more.